I made it to World Series undefeated. I'm still undefeated, and I still need to get to 900, maybe even 1,000 before that next weekend classic starts. If you take a look at the top right, though, 4 days, 21 hours. I got to get grinding, man. I've only played 5 games of ranked here in this season. I'm 163 points away from where I need to be. I got to keep winning games. If you saw yesterday, I added Judge and Tatis to the lineup. Judge is staying in, but he's in right field for Tatis. Chase Headley's back at DH. This is our lineup. We got Randy on the mound, home team pitching first. This dude's 61 and 48, man. I've only played 32 games this year. He's at 872. He's getting close to 900. Am I the only one where, let's say a hitter, Bobby Witt's got 55 power. I go right after hitters like this a little bit more. Like, I don't want to just give him meatballs or something, right? But I feel like I'm a lot more careful with guys with high power than I am somebody with low power like Bobby Witt. Like Beltran, I feel like I'm not going to throw maybe as many fastballs or maybe not as many kind of, I don't want to say down the middle. I wasn't throwing it down the middle to Bobby Witt, but I feel like I pitch carefully to the players with higher power compared to not as much. Obviously, I don't want to give up free base hits or anything like that. Obviously, right now, I got to throw a little bit more strikes, though, but it's okay. Ooh. I did not hit my spot there. It's okay to throw balls. It's okay to walk people. I don't want to just throw a meatball. I did that yesterday. Honestly, the last 2 ranked games I've played, man, I feel like something that's killed me is home runs on counts where it's like, okay, I should maybe get him chasing. You know, right here, I don't need to just groove a fastball in. So many people expect fastball 3-2, especially with like 99 Beltran. Let's throw a splitter. Way out in front of it. Way out in front of it. Now I'll throw a slider. If he hits this, I'll be sad, but at least it's not a fastball. I am sad. I mean, I got a perfect release, but that caught way too much of the play, man. I want to see in the bottom left after this. I want to see where that was, because that was just not a great pitch. Yeah, look at that. That's practically down the middle. My fault. My fault, twin. Oh, man. That's exactly what I was saying, though. Like, I should have just walked him. I tried to paint the corner with the slider, but let me throw another slider after this pitch, okay? Like, look how big the par is. Even if I get a perfect release, it can go anywhere in that little circle. So it's like I probably should have just done something like this. And then it's like, okay, if we walk him, we walk him. If he swings, he swings. See, if we walked him, we would have walked him, you know? Dang, man. Now I'm a little bit scared. I'm down to my final 27 outs in this game. See, to me, that seemed more like he was sitting on the fastball, but not nearly as much as maybe the last 2 dudes we played. Like yesterday, if you watched that, I feel like you could really tell he was just sitting hard stuff for most of that game. But let me go back to the fastball. We got Gilbert Hodges up to bat. Here we go. 103 from Randy. I'm right now, though, throwing too many... I don't even want to say meatballs, but too many pitches are not on the corners, just over the middle part of the play here. 0-2, no reason for him to have a hittable pitch. Ooh, I wish he would have chased it, though. This has got a pretty good eye so far. I'm impressed with his eye at the moment. There we go, got him. All right, besides the homer. How often have you heard that? Besides the homer, not a bad inning on the mound, but we're already losing, man. I'm 5-0 on this current ranked season, and I'm down to my final 27 outs. I'm in danger of losing my undefeated season. We're trying to push. We want to win every game that we play, man. Less than 5 days to get to that highest division for the weekend classic, so we got to play well. I'm not sure if I faced this Jordan Zimmerman card yet this year. I actually don't know if I have. I should have just not swung at it, man. I felt myself late, but it's like it's such a hittable pitch. Bad into that AB. That's what I've been trying to preach, though, on my ranked videos, man. It's like, it's okay to take strikes on the 2-0 count. Like, yeah, I probably should have been sitting fastball there, but it's okay to take strikes. It's okay to strike out looking every now and then, right? But you don't need to swing just because it's in the strike zone. I got to take my own advice, though. That's what I'm saying is I didn't do that. We got Gilbert Hodges, Gil Nye, the baseball guy. See, I shouldn't have swung at that either. That's 2 outs so far. I guess my only outs. Literally 100% of my outs this game. Or I just shouldn't have swung at the pitch. I should have laid off of it. Now, Judge is in the lineup for a reason. It's because of his power. He's been doing great for me recently. 49 speed, not going to beat it down. But I stand corrected. Or I guess I'm sitting down, but you know what I mean. Ketel Marte, I think I got to take him out of the cleanup spot, man. I should have put Headley there. I need to move Marte down a little bit because of his contact numbers.
Ball 1.
We got Judge on first. The homer would give us the lead. There was something else I was going to say, though. Not sure what. Just got to make him work, though, man. The more pitches he uses, the more likely we are to do good. I need to work on my base running a little bit. That's been rough the last few days. I'm excited for Chase Headley's return to the lineup. No, I should have smacked that. I should have smacked that. I should have smacked that. Good timing, too. 2-2. 2 outs. Got to protect if it's close. Oh, no way. Yo, look at that PCI bottom left. Good timing, just barely left of the ball. Like, we were millimeters away from that just being hit harder. I mean, it was still a decent swing. It seemed like, it said contact good, but it seemed like it was almost a jammed hit. That was weird. I'm relying too much on fastballs right now, but Randy, we're on the Hall of Fame, and his triple digits are still nasty on there. I'm kind of looking forward to getting into the Legend games, because if you all saw the Weekend Classic gameplay, I guess about a month ago, which is crazy to me how fast this time's going as I'm throwing my first slurve of the game. What? Oh, and I'm sorry, what? I genuinely didn't, that didn't even look like it hit him to me. Did that really? Wait. Literally, look at this. I don't think that hit him. It looks like it bounces off something invisible. Y'all see that? I wish I could do a little bit slower, but like to me, it looked like it bounced off like an invisible wall around his ankle. Or shin, calf, whatever you want to call that. Now we got to be careful, though. I've given up a lot of homers to Babe Ruth in my MLB The Show career. But if you guys saw my Weekend Classic games, I played on Legend. And I hit really well and I pitched really well. And I feel like the higher difficulty I get on, the better I pitch. But I was pleasantly surprised with how I hit on Legend, man. That was nice. I'm just going to go after him. If we give up a homer, we give up a homer. There we go. Randy's tough. He's real tough. Let's start him off with a splitter. Try to get a double play. Not a double play, but I'll take it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh. Bonus points if y'all understand that reference. I imagine a lot of people watching will not. And we got Jason Kipnis. So a great game to have Randy on the mound. A lot of lefties in my opponent's lineup. But just because it's lefty, that doesn't mean we're guaranteed to get an outs or have easy ABs or anything like that.
That's out.
I don't think I'm throwing that slurve from Randy. That's the pitch that we hit J-Ram on. The par is just too big. It's huge, man. It's massive.
1 ball.
Reminds me of something. Yeah, I'm liking these fastballs from Randy. Maybe I should have gone to the fastball 3-2 to Beltran instead of that slider. Maybe this dude's better against, there we go. I told you I was ready to have Chase Headley back in the lineup, man. I needed him in that cleanup spot, though. Because we would have had a 2-run homer instead of a solo shot. But game tie, love to see it. He was in the weight room on his day off. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah. This guy seems almost better against the off-speed than he is the fastballs. Which recently, it's been the complete opposite. Everybody's sending hard stuff against me, and I got to throw the off-speed, the breaking balls, slow stuff. Scott Rowland, 4 for 10. Here to start off his career with the, I guess we're not the Wisconsin Cows anymore. Still looking for his first career homer. I'm surprised we haven't had it by now. I feel like it's only a matter of time, though. That's a good take, man. That's a hard pitch to lay off for me. That was tempting. I thought we had it. That should have been it. Oh, God. Oh, man, if I got angry, that would make me want to just smash my controller. All right, Trout. Mike Trout's been in a slump versus righties recently, but if y'all saw yesterday's video, he had a nice little homer versus a righty. And what did he do right here? Nice little homer versus a righty, baby. Love to see it. Breaking out of his slump, second homer of the inning. Is there a tornado coming through St. Louis? Nah, man, the ball's just flying out of here. That's a good pitch. Mike Napoli. Love this card. I just can't take him out at catcher. As much as I want to use Ted Simmons, I cannot take Mike Napoli out of the lineup, man. I think Beltran's going to miss this. Nah, shoot. Almost had our third homer of the inning. Bobby Witt. He had 3 homers in my first, 4 games with the card. Maybe even, 2 games. And I haven't had a homer since the first week of this game dropping. I haven't had a homer with Bobby Witt in so long. We pulled him in that night 1 pack opening, man. We pulled him and Ohtani. It was crazy. My best opening nights. Pack opening in MLB The Show history. Also my most expensive one, too, so I guess it makes sense. But I haven't seen a blue diamond since then, which is fine. And Bobby Witt hasn't hit a homer since then. for me. But we got him in there for his defense and his speed. His speed's not going to help him here. We did have, not back-to-back, but we had 2 homers that gave us the lead, man. Let us see that. Now we need Randy to keep pitching. Ooh! A superfractor Jackie Robinson. Dude, Jackie Robinson has one of my favorite righty swings for a contact hitter. And MLB The Show. Like, I haven't used him this year, but in other years. Like, he has 65 power. He would be hitting tanks for me. I just love Jackie's swing. He's always got some good D, too. Yeah, I think fastballs are going to be the move for me today, man. At least up. Let's try the low one and see how that does. I'm just going to go back to it. Sometimes I like to just throw strikes when I'm expecting them to be taken. Now, let me try the inside one, because this is either really good or people are sitting on it. Okay. So, fastball's the move today. We can tell that. Now, again, versus Bobby Witt, he's got lower power. So, we want to just go right after him. I'm okay with that. But we will throw some fastballs, too, man. Just challenge him. See, yeah, nah. I don't want to get too predictable, but I feel like I need to just be doing fastballs until he shows me he can catch up to him. Let's try almost. This is where I try to get it versus Jackie, but I didn't have a perfect release. Okay. So he was more ready for that one. But it's like, I feel like I should keep doing it, but I also don't want to get too predictable. But since I have a lead, I feel like I can mess around a little bit more on the mound. You already know I'm not throwing a slider. And that was nearly down the middle, though. If I would have actually got it on the corner, it might have been way better. Yeah. Fastballs while we have the lead, especially. I'm going back to it. Let's do one slider. Let's just see if he can, if he's caught off guard at all. Oh, definitely. Okay. Well, besides the homer, which was to Beltran, he's had a great game so far. And speaking of Beltran, we got him and Gilberts. I don't know if I like having Judge in that 3 spot. I definitely need to take Cattell out of the cleanup spots. Probably move Chase Headley back there. I don't know how far down I'll move Cattell, though. I don't like how righty-heavy my bottom of my lineup is. That was a good swing, but late. But we just have, we got Trout, Napoli, Bobby Witts. Carlos's elbow was blocking the other guy. We got Scott Rowland right above Trout. So, yeah, there's too many righties. I feel like I need to break that up a little bit. Move Headley up. Maybe move Judge down. But I kind of like having Judge this high just because he's really got the pop. And I like his swing a lot. Maybe even move Chase Headley up higher, though. Good take, good take. All right, I do not mind a walk here. I feel like a lot of people just throw balls to Beltran. We were above it a little early. Good AB, though, man. As long as I'm making him use pitches. Try to get him tired. Try to get his confidence down. Gilbert probably going to go yard right here. I've been feeling real good with this card. There's a reason he's one of my superfractors right now. I've been feeling really good with him this year. I've been surprised, pleasantly surprised at how much I like to swing. I'm late, though. Late on the sinker right now. Probably swing a little bit earlier. Oh, I thought it was going to be a ball. Then it looked too good not to swing at. All right, got to protect, though. 2 strikes. There we go.
2 balls.
I don't mind drawing walks. If he wants to pitch around me, I will gladly take a free base runner. No. I shouldn't be so late on that. I feel like I'm almost expecting a ball too much. Making me late on these. What do we got? We got Judge. Yeah, 1 for 1 this game. 2 homers last game. He's been real good. Some might say put in video game numbers, man. But he's been doing that in real life. It's kind of wild. Come on, Aaron. Oh, please get down. Get down. Yes. God, look how hard he hit that, too. Jackie couldn't get there. He's a triple and a homer away from the cycle. I think the homer, I don't want to say it's guaranteed, but it's going to be the easiest part. We got to try to get it to the opposite field gap, though. Got to try to hit a triple with Judge's next AB. Try to get in that cycle. Oh, Cattell drives him in. I love getting 2-out base hits because of that. Somebody in scoring position, it's just, it's a guarantee. I mean, that would have been a guaranteed score anyways. And now we got Chase Headley. Oh. Oh, this could be a real big inning. Keep the PCI a little bit lower. It's okay to take strikes. You don't need to swing just because it's in the zone, especially 0-0.
Ball in.
It's great to take balls.
Ball, that's That's
And we do it
outside.
again. 2-1, man. He might throw something in here, but I would be scared of him if I were him. No, he went right after me. Okay. I think that's about the same pitch we hit the homer on. 2-2, 2 down, runner on second, 2-run lead.
3 balls. 2
That should be a
strikes.
strike. Full count, though. Scott rolling on deck. Ooh, way to stay alive, man. That's a great pitch. On 3-2, that's a real good pitch. I'm expecting a ball now. We didn't get one, though. Does he go yard? Just late, so probably not. If we had good timing, I think it would have been a homer. Yeah, look at that. I think that's our second back up against the wall flying out today, but good swing, good AB, good inning so far. A little bit scared to just throw inside fastballs lefty-lefty. He was sitting on it. That's why I was scared. Honestly, it's probably good I didn't have a perfect release. If I did, that probably would have been more inside, and he might have had a better swing on it. I mean, that was a great swing, but it probably would have been more under it or something, right?
Ball inside.
All right, Gilbert Hodges. I like seeing the 200 average for him. I want to try to get that down below 200 right here. Yeah, it seems like he wasn't way out in front of that or anything, like some of these people we've been playing the last couple of games. But it does seem like he's more so sitting on the fastballs now. And I don't blame him, man. That's all I've been throwing the first few innings. Yeah, way early. Early on 100. That's very early. That's wild. I'm okay throwing a ball here. Pitch number 50.
Counts full.
Oh, man. Let's just throw a fastball here, but let's try to get the outside corner middle, because he's going to be above it or below it. And he's below it, see? That's something I feel like I used to do more often. I don't try to do it as much. Where a lot of people slam the PCI, including myself, and it's into the corners, right? Like bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right. So I wouldn't say throw it in the middle on the bottom part of the zone, but like the middle right here. Like if I could get that... I waited too long. If that would have been a homer, man, I would have been a little bit mad at myself. But like, see... outside corner, but the middle part of the zone probably going to be harder to hit, actually, for this dude than if it's bottom left or top left. Just because, I mean, you can slam the PCI middle, but so many people just automatically do like a downward or an upward motion. All right, man. We got 1-2.
1 ball.
Buckle my shoe. Randy Johnson's slider's been all right, but I'm not getting as many swings and misses on it as I want to today. So let's try that. Now we're going to pull the string a little bit. Try to get him above it, swinging through it. He wanted it. Y'all saw that? He wanted it. Now this has been a good. This is gonna been a good pitch for me too. Okay. Oh, my biggest thing here: don't make a mistake. We got a 2-run lead. I feel like I can pitch a little bit more aggressive, but just don't make a mistake. Don't leave it down the middle. Don't be stupid. Still late on it. I'm showing him a lot of fastballs. Let's throw him a splitter now. Mix up speeds. I don't want him to get too used to it. See, he's tempted, though. Y'all saw that? All right, I'm going back to the splitter. Just don't hang. There we go. Perfect. I think he was expecting a fastball 3-2. Definitely not throwing that slider again like the Beltran homer was. But really, besides that homer, man, it's been great for Randy Johnson. Jordan Zimmerman's not doing too bad. We're making him work quite a bit. Scott Rowland, taller than I thought he was. Really thought that was going to be a ball to lead off this AB. He's leading off the 4th. Still looking for that first homer. Where's the power, Scott? You got 91 of it, man. Come on. That was the pitch, too. Hang and circle change. I'm on top of it.
He's out.
3 straight strikes to start the AB. I wouldn't be surprised if Trout gets a low and away slider followed by a sinker in. There's the low and away slider. Are we going to see a sinker in? Circle change in. Okay, interesting. A lot of people throw fastballs. I'm kind of expecting a slider again. No, sinker. All right. Your guess is as good as mine. I got no clue. I'm just going to react now. Whoo, Trouty. Not a homer, but he's really breaking out of his slump, man. I've been feeling a lot more confident and comfortable with him in the box. But I don't like how many righties we got in the bottom part of my lineup. But I love Mike Napoli. One of my favorite cards this year. I just can't take him out of that catcher spot. 0 for 1, so maybe he's due. Great swing, but it's going to be a line out. I hate first pitch swinging when we get an out. even if it's a good swing, it's like I should have just watched the pitch. That's my fault for swinging at the first pitch, man. Such a short AB. I need to make him use some pitches. That's a hittable pitch, but I didn't want back-to-back counts. I was taking 110% of the way right there. Great 12-6 curve. Bobby Witt's got to protect. You got this, Bobby. Come on, dog. Ooh, not. Ooh. Wait, I don't know why I thought he fielded that not cleanly. All right, Beltran's leading off for us. We just need Mr. Randy Johnson to have a good top of the 5th inning. Yeah, I think he's sitting fastball a little bit more now, that's my thing, man. Don't be predictable until being unpredictable helps you or something. I forgot what I've been saying, but you know what I mean, maybe. Like, you want the hitter to think that you're predictable, but then you're actually not. Ted Simmons. Does anyone want to see, like, Mike Napoli's 0 for 2, but I don't remember his first AB. His second one, y'all saw that line out. Like, it was a good swing, just got unlucky.
That's ball 2.
But does anyone want to see me try Ted Simmons in a ranked game? Just swap out my catcher a little bit, see how he does. Ooh, yeah. All right, I'm going back to the slider. I don't care if we gave up a homer to Beltran on this. It's not going to be as much down the middle, right? There we go. Beautiful. I've got Bobby at short for his arm. I don't know if I was using Lindor or who until I put Bobby Witt back. And whoever it was doing better at the plate than Bobby is right now. But Bobby's arm has just saved me so many infield singles. It's gotten me a lot of double plays when before, whoever I was using before him had a noodle arm. I think it might have been Lindor, just low arm strength. Maybe good arm accuracy, but not good arm strength. And I just couldn't get double plays. Like, even dudes like 45 speed, 33 speed. I wasn't getting those DPs. Beltran's got the only hit from my opponents. Solo shot in the first. We've done pretty good since then. I wish I could have that pitch back. 102 mile-an-hour ounce off the bat of Beltran. Another first pitch out that's hit well, but I wish I could have it back. Judge is on deck. He's got the single and the double. Homer and triple away from the cycle. We'll see what he does in his next AB. Gilbert going to try to get on base for him. He's 0 for 2. He's got to be due. Oh, dude. I feel locked in for this AB, man. I got a real good feeling about this at-bat.
Inside ball 3.
Because we first pitch swung with Beltran and he got outs. I'm watching that one. Oh, am I going to watch this one? Not necessarily. I'm going to be ready, or I'm going to try to be. Whew. I'm glad that's a foul ball. Okay, 3-2 to Gil. Let's go, Gilbert. Oh, my God. Oh, God, that's satisfying. Gilbert. Told y'all, man, I had a good feeling. I almost said he's... Oh, the homer doesn't count. Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Judge can't go for the cycle. It happens, though, but dang, man. What a swing from Gilbert. Mind, body, and soul, 29. More like mind, body, and rage quit. 29. I don't know. That was whatever. Lost connection with opponents. Let's see how much closer we are. We were 163 points away from where I wanted to be. Unfortunately, that Gilbert's homer does not count. Gil and I, the baseball guy, going to be a little bit sad. Might have to do a science experiment after this game, but plus 20. Up to 857. 43 points away from making 900, which is where I was at for the last weekend classic. 32,000 XP. Kapow. K-A-P-O-W's in the chat. All capital letters, no spaces. Let me see some kapows in the comment section if you made it this far, man. The OG Twitch days. Cool llamas. I'm liking the team, though. It feels good. Before I forget, because I know I will before the next ranked game, Chase Headley, going to be that number 3 spot. Aaron Judge, cleanup hitter. I think Scott Rowland going to be after him. And then Cattell, Trout, Napoli, Bobby. I like that, man. I know Napoli's been so good, but I like having Trout with his speed before Napoli and then with Bobby Witt. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. But I hope y'all enjoyed. A little bit shorter today. I think we're going to have hopefully a lot of gameplay videos for y'all between now and the weekend classic. They got some new content, though, coming out. It's our first lightning card on May 6th. Tuesday. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's daily video. I hope the Blues win Game 7. I hope the Cardinals sweep the doubleheader if they get Game number 2 in. 4 days and 20 hours left in the XP path. And until the next weekend classic, I got to get grinding. But Love you guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for daily uploads. You might enjoy one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload.